Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the fakes, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny, she wear that crown. Skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuff wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Country Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here.
Hey guys, welcome to It's Country Wayne Skits Reaction Time with Shay, and thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Welcome to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watched us in the replay. In the chat, we got Elaine and Jermaine. Thank you guys so much for being here. Guys, we're going to do this very quick tonight. I only got like 20 minutes, all right? So I wanted to go ahead and do this little reaction, 2 skits, maybe 3, and that'll be it, all right? Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notifications, share, leave a comment, and hype me up. And if you want to show additional support for this channel, you can do a super sticker, super chat, cash app donation at $ShadesTube, or you can cop a membership for $4.99 per month. Or you can do a cash app. I think I already said that. Yeah, I did. Okay, so thank you guys. All right. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Copyright disclaimer is scrolling across the screen, and the entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's go ahead and start off with Bethany tonight. Bethany and Larry, they still at it, you guys. I mean, they are still at it, you guys. They really are. Okay, so let's go ahead with that first skit real quick. In the first skit, Bethany went to ask Brooke, can she help her mother move? What? Shit. What? Are you done watching Stranger Things yet?
No. Come over and pitch in and maybe help get things moved in for you tomorrow. Extra pair of helping hands, more hands make a lighter load, all that phrase.
What can you load?
Well, maybe we could get your room set up for when you go over there and stay, or your bathroom, or maybe even help out with, I don't know, the kitchen, maybe getting that stuff organized or whatever.
My mom can do that though. The kitchen's like her job because
her house. That's fine. Wherever, I can help. I'm just trying to, like I said, turn over a new leaf this year, trying to, help wherever the help's needed.
Oh, yes. What's your real intention? Are you trying to
My intention is just to help, Like I said, we've been getting along better this year, and it's 2026, and so I just want to help.
And I'm pretty sure you probably want to keep it that way. So, and Dad said he's considering helping, and
right.
I was gonna ask Isaiah, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna do it. So I don't think we'll need any more help.
Well, that's fine. The guys can do the heavy lifting and stuff, but never know. We might need an extra set of hands here and there. And I'm sure y'all have a lot of stuff to move around. And even if it's little stuff, I can still help, just like your dad wanted help with the rent. So I can help with the little boxes and organizing and stuff. So
no, I think we'd rather keep, good energy in the air. Not saying you're going to bring bad energy, but we don't want to risk it.
Well, I don't want to risk that either. That's why I'm wanting to help. That's, offering to help, putting a good fit forward, good offer of good intentions.
Yeah.
Oh, so wait, you don't want me to help? Why? I don't understand why.
I just feel like I want my mom to come into her new space happy. I don't want any
I want
negative,
that for her too.
Yeah.
And I want that
feel
for
like
you too.
Y'all being around each other more than 4 minutes will create a negative type of energy, and no one wants to deal with that.
But not if I'm going over there with good intentions. You
go into a lot of things with good intentions and it doesn't work.
I'm sorry, what?
You go into a lot of things with good intentions and it does not work.
You don't have to talk to me with sass.
I'm just saying.
Well, it's not always what you say, it's how you say it. And I'm saying it with good positivity. And, if your dad's already thinking about helping and he's going to go over there and whatnot, then I can just go over there and help too.
Let's
not
see.
that big a deal.
I
just thought I would be, nice and ask you and see how you felt about it. Because, if you're going to be living there some of the time too, it's, Kind of nice to ask.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure mom's gonna have our stuff in boxes, and it's gonna be easy to
Yeah, but I'm sure your mom labeled the boxes. Kitchen goes to kitchen, bathroom goes to bathroom. So I can always help at least move the boxes where they need to do, or if she wants
You can do more support from home. Dad,
Hello?
can you come here real quick?
Really?
What?
Really?
Really?
That's what I just said.
You gonna call me from another room? You just gonna come and get me?
Oh no, that's too far of a walk.
That's just lazy.
New Year, no steps.
New Year. You know we don't do lazy in this house. You could have came in there and got me.
So I told you to install a phone right here, so I could have.
Do you know how to use a house phone?
No, she doesn't.
I'm not.
You can learn.
Yes, you summoned me. Yes, how can I help you?
Are you done watching Stranger Things yet?
No.
Okay. So what do you guys think? I don't honestly understand why Bethany is trying to help Sharra pack and move. It's so weird to me. I don't know. It's just very strange, okay? Because I guess she's doing it so she can keep an eye on her husband, which is still stupid because the thing is, if he wants to do something, he can do it anyway, all right? And then she knows her and Sharra does not get along. So what is the purpose of doing this? She knows she can't keep her mouth closed if Sharra says something off the wall, or even if Sharra don't say anything, if Sharra doesn't say anything and Bethany thinks she's doing something that may be disrespectful, I don't picture Bethany being able to control herself. Okay, so what is the purpose of her going over to Sharra's house to help her? I think it's a stupid idea, and Larry better make sure he let her know that she does not need to be going over Sharra's house to help her do anything. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Oh, I got that. As soon as I get here, this is what happens. Man. Okay, so let's see what you're saying. You said whether Bethany intentions are good or not, she starts drama all the time. And Letitia, thank you so much for being here. Bethany needs to stay home. She should have called Sharra to see if she could be of some help, not try to use Brooke. You said she's being nosy, right? The thing is, I don't even think she needs to call Sharra because for what purpose? Why is she trying to go over there to help her? Okay, so what I mean, if an ex calls me, not an ex, if a wife calls me up and I know we do not get along, to ask me, can she come and help me move? I'm probably going to be looking at that phone like I will be looking at her. I'll be looking at the phone crazy because I'm like, why is this lady calling me, asking me this stupid question? We don't like each other. Okay, I can't stand her. She can't stand me. We always be bickering. We don't get along. So why would she want to come over to my house to help me pack up? I don't need your help. If you want to help, send me some money to hire professional movers. That's what she can do. Okay, Jermaine, thanks. Send me some money to help with the moving costs, and I can get professional movers to come in and move the furniture. That way you don't really need to be coming if you want to help. Okay, I mean, like I said, sometimes I don't understand what Bethany is doing. Okay, in the Natasha thing, and this right here, and one more thing she did. I can't even remember what it was. But the thing is, I just don't see why she's asking to do this. It's weird to me. And good night, Elaine. Thank you so much. I'm definitely gonna try to play that one. Okay, thank you. All right, porcupine head. So I just think it's plainly ridiculous. Okay. Now, Jermaine, what you think about that? Do you agree with her asking Brooke, can she go help her mother pack? Stupid. And then furthermore, why is she asking this kid? Like this kid can tell her, what she should and shouldn't do. That's crazy, man. I mean, it's like, is something wrong with her? Because I'm just like, why are you trying to go over and help this lady when you just got mad because of what your husband just told you about that money? Maybe she wants to go over to question her about that 650, but you don't have to go over there and pretend like you're helping her. Just call her ass up over the phone and ask her if you need to know. See, that's how she got in that situation over there with that TV. I would have just asked Larry, did you buy Sharra a TV, and why didn't you ask me about it first? Okay, that's what I would have done. Why play these games? Okay, she's not a kid. These people are grown and acting like kids. Let's go ahead and move on to the next bit. Now, Larry is telling her what's up, okay?
And so I was trying to show respect to her before calling her mom or asking you or whatever.
So we gotta move up.
I'm the man of this house. You are the woman. Play your role. And your role is this. I, as the man of this house, said no.
Okay, guys.
Your wife.
A man of the house and a woman of the house. We'll have a conversation in there. We shouldn't hear that. In 2026, the kids should stay kids, remember?
Oh, then mind your place and don't talk sassy to me. You two, don't even. You know what? What? No, don't you usher me out. I am not. No. You are not the butler in this house. Remember?
They don't want you here. Let's go.
Put your hand down, and I will leave.
I'm asking you to leave.
I will leave. Put
Bethany,
your
stop
hand
being
down.
defiant.
Put your hand down. Put your hand down. Put your hand down.
So cold.
Girl, why was she still said no? If she wanted to ask me, that means you didn't take no for an answer.
Thank you, Father.
Don't start with that.
No. That's the
because
truth.
we've been through that argument and that fight before.
Did you
Where
come
we
here
came
and
in
ask
here
her?
and you said, "Don't jump over her
Did you
and
come
come
in
to
here
me."
and ask her? Can you help move? She said no.
No, I said, "Would you mind if I came over there and?"
And she said no.
I tried
But
to
either
tell
way,
her that she
she's the
is going
child.
to be a
Matter
big
of fact-
hazard sign walking into the house. It's going to be toxic energy,
It is
and nobody wants to deal with
2026,
that.
Brooke.
But
And how many times have I apologized for my behavior last year? How many times have I tried to turn over a new leaf and am really trying this
But
year? And you guys
You
just
not remember New
Let's-
Year's Eve? Like it was not. We had been having a great year.
but the crazy thing
But
is about
who
this whole
seems to be the
conversation.
one that doesn't want to turn over the new leaf?
Look,
You
I
guys.
never said
not
I was
me.
going to go help.
No.
So,
You can't point to me,
Brooke,
Miss, get holes pushed in my body
Bethany?
and not show the respect to my father.
hello.
Oh, and there was-
There's
What?
another person talking.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm listening to the sass mouth
No.
over here who you just
I'm
want to
saying
stop from
this.
talking ugly to her
You come in
stepmother.
here and ask her, can you help her move? When I never even said I was going to help anybody move.
Well, either way, I was trying to show respect because that's what you're always talking about, respect. And so I was.
Same answer. So case closed.
No, it's not, Brooke.
Yes, it is.
No, why not, Larry? Because I was going over there with nice intentions out of the kindness of my heart to help.
My, haven't the tables turned?
And what do you mean by that?
Why would you want to go help somebody that doesn't respect you?
So you want to bring up something from an old conversation?
Oh, because
Isn't that the truth, honey? Why would you want to go help someone that does not respect you? For what purpose? I want to know. And I also want to know why Bethany keeps on talking about that nose ring and that navel ring. And that's the other thing that she kind of maybe disappointed in, because why do you keep on talking about that when the case is closed? Okay, why keep on bringing it up? This is done with. Okay, goodness.
the conversation from this morning,
It's still old.
it's still fresh in my mind, though.
Well, you remember things a lot, and so do I.
Mhm.
Guys, I feel like that conversation has nothing to do with what's going on right now. So if y'all can just wrap that up.
No, absolutely not. Because I want to go over there and I want to help.
You want to go, but
Yeah.
you weren't invited to go.
But there's nothing wrong with offering to help. If
What are you trying to do? Snoop around?
No,
around?
I'm not trying to snoop around. And
Ask
I
the
wasn't
neighbors
that
to
other
watch
day
her.
either. But
So-
once again, that's an old
Well, let
conversation.
me ask, why would you come in here and ask her?
Because that's the polite thing to do, just like
But
the
why
mom.
couldn't you ask Sharra? It's her house.
Because I wanted to ask her first.
And I said no.
But she
so-
said no. So
But
why
then
can't
she
you?
wanted to ask you.
Okay, she said.
And so I was trying to show respect to her before calling her.
So what do y'all think about this skit? Do you think Larry is handling this good or what? Let's see what y'all saying over here. You said to see where she lives to criticize. That house is nice though. They definitely do. I mean, for real, for real. This is like, I don't know what's going on with these two. You know, it's like almost exhausting just to react to their storyline. She can just listen. She can just go past the house anyway. I mean, the thing is, why play these games? First and foremost, let's just run this down real quick. Why play these games? Okay. I want to know why she wants to go over there to help. And if she wants to see the house, just tell Larry to take me by to see the house, since he is paying $650 per month helping her. Okay, point blank. Why play these games? They're like what, 40 and 50 some years old? Why play these games? Okay, it's a fine time for Larry to finally listen to Shay's to say, tell this woman, you're the man, you're the head of the household. Even though she brushed it off, but you have to be a little bit more firmer and say, no, you're not going, because every time you two get around each other, it's always something. And it doesn't matter who starts it, who says what, because all of them are a hot mess. So no, you don't need to be going to have Sharra do a daggone thing, and that in the case is closed. Don't go. Okay, point blank. And I'm not going either, because the thing about it is Larry says he probably won't go. He does not need to help her move. All right, that's why she wants to go. Let's keep it real. If he wants to help her, him and his wife can send her some money over to help with some professional movers, and they can help her. All right, point blank. That's what I just said. Probably so. Okay, yeah, she's gonna know where she lives, Letitia, because for one thing, Brooke going over there. Secondly, her husband is paying for it. Help paying for it. Okay, why wouldn't she want to see where this woman lives if her husband is taking some of his money, paying her mortgage? It's not even appropriate for him to be doing this. And if he was married to someone else, he wouldn't be talking like that about helping his ex-wife pay her house note. Okay, who does this? It's weird. I never heard of it before in my life, and honestly, I wouldn't put up with it. I'm just gonna be perfectly honest about it. I would not put up with that, because I guarantee you, if Bethany was giving that ex-boyfriend of hers $650 a month to help with this band expenses, Larry would be livid. Okay, let's keep it real. So, like I always say, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. You cannot do things, being married, and then when your wife does it or your husband do it, then you want to trip out. The thing is, Larry should have never agreed to that $650 a month. Okay, then we wouldn't be having this problem. All right, he should have came and talked to his wife first, made her see why he needs to help his ex-wife, and maybe she would have agreed to it. Okay, and even if she didn't, so I don't blame her. I don't know too many women who will agree to their husband helping their ex-wife pay their damn rent. Okay, get a house you can afford now. Okay, and the thing about me, I'm not going to pacify Bethany, Larry, or Sharra. When something is wrong, it's wrong. Point blank. Okay. Now, again, I don't think Bethany needs to take her butt over there and help Sharra with anything. And Larry better put his foot down and say no, and he better not go over there and help her either. Okay, because if he goes over there, you darn right she's gonna come over there sneaking around. But I wouldn't be sneaking. I would just go. Even if I'm outside, I wouldn't be going in her house, but I'll be sitting outside the house, across the street. Because why would your husband be over there helping his ex-wife move? She's gonna know where Sharra lives at, because her husband is paying the rent, and her stepdaughter is going there. Good and well, she's going to take that girl over there sometime. And Sharra knows where she lives at. So why wouldn't she know where Sharra lives at? Brooke probably going to college and going to be staying, at the dorm. I'm pretty sure she's probably going to stay at the college. Y'all probably won't even see Brooke. If she's going to college for real, in real life, if this may be her last year of school, she probably won't even be on the show like that. It's probably going to be at the dorm. Most kids like to stay at that dorm, and plus her parents be tripping out anyway. Who the hell wants to stay at home with these bickering people that be in arguments all the daggone time and blaming her for stuff and things of that nature? You know what I'm saying? I would be in the dorm, because nobody want to hear all that stuff with these two weirdos always getting into arguments and stuff. Please. I wouldn't even be there. And she probably won't be there. So I don't think she's gonna stay with Sharra. Sharra does not need that big house anyway. Let's keep it real. She can't even pay for it. For one thing, get something that you can afford. Secondly, why does she need a big house when it's only her? This girl right here is getting ready to go off to college. But that's her problem, because when this dude stopped paying that rent, I hope she'd be able to pay it. Yeah, but Joel is not something that's guaranteed. It's just now. Okay, they're not married. Okay, them boyfriend things and stuff may not last. And then what? Then what? Yeah, but still, she does not need that big ass house. 4 bedrooms for what? She just got this girl right here. This girl going back home, Destiny. So I mean, for what? If she could afford it, then yeah, but she really can't afford it. You don't go get a house and expect for other people to help you pay it. Okay, especially your ex who is married to someone else. If he was single and didn't have to answer to anyone, he can do whatever the hell he wants to do. But since he's not single, you can't do whatever you want to. At least you shouldn't. It's because it's plainly disrespectful. And I don't know too many women who would put up with that, Letitia. Point blank. I don't even know too many men who would be paying their ex rent anyway. Okay? If they got kids together, they would do child support, and that child support amount would help cover, rent and things of that nature. It's just weird to me. Okay, if he wasn't married and he was single and he didn't mind helping her, that would be one thing. But he's married. He has vows with that woman, Bethany. Okay, whether you guys like it or not, that's his wife. And the courts will probably frown upon that. As a matter of fact, let's look this up real quick. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Okay, let's see. What would divorce court say about your spouse paying his ex rent while married?
Divorce court might see a spouse paying their ex-spouse's rent as a potential misuse of marital funds.
Told you.
This is especially true if the payments are voluntary, without a court order, and divert money from the current marriage. The court could then order an unequal division of assets.
You can't do that. I told you. Wasting marital funds. You cannot do that. Okay. In court, if they go to court and say they go through a divorce, he's going to get torn up in court. Okay. And the judge is going to frown upon that right there, because you do not, as a married man or a married woman, and I don't give a damn whose money it is. It's still marital stuff if you're working and things like that. Because the thing about it, he's taking $650 a month. Okay. So what in the household will be lacking because he's taking extra money, giving it out to his ex-wife to pay her rent? And even if nothing is lacking, it's just the whole thought of it is disrespectful. All right. So in a marriage, you can't do that. I don't care what Bethany does, how Bethany's racist or anything else you guys say, because the thing about it is that Larry, like Larry's seasoning salt, is the one who chose to marry this woman. He already knew, just like Real TV said, he already knew what this woman was about, just like she knew what he was about. That's why I said they made for each other, because both of them are crazy. All right, point blank. They already knew what each person was about. Okay, Real TV, what's going on? You said Bethany simply wants to control outcomes, specifically related to Brooke and Larry. Bethany needs to pick her battle and seek professional help for all that anxiousness and codependency. Real TV, you really be coming over here talking with some straight up knowledge. And I agree with you, okay? You really, really, truly do. Okay? And you are right. She definitely wants to control it, okay? Control everything. And that's because the anxiousness in her codependency, and she's scared that they're going to leave her. Okay? She has, what do you call that? Abandonment, just like Jermaine said, issues. And that's why she's doing all of this. And hey, to you, hon, thank you so much for being here. I'm about to check your channel out. So y'all make sure y'all show Real TV. You got a channel, right? Some love and support. Okay? But that's what it's all about. And that's why I'm leaving that up there. because that's exactly why she wants to go and help Sharra move, even though she knows that her and Sharra do not get along. And let me tell you something. Okay, so I'm gonna check you out tonight myself too. Let me screenshot this because my butt always forget. I be talking about I'm gonna watch people and stuff, and then I forget to watch you guys and stuff. Let me show you some support too. Okay, so the thing is like I just said, I think even if Sharra didn't say nothing and she just, be cool, I guarantee you Bethany is gonna find something. So that's why Bethany does not need to help her. It's just no. And so Larry need to go back in that room, in their bedroom, and let her know you're not helping, and that's final. And I'm not going over there either, because he needs to do his part too, because it's the security issue. And like you just said, codependency and her anxiousness, and like Jermaine said, her abandonment issues, insecurities, all of that. And that's why she needs to talk to someone separately. And then as a family, her and Larry need to go to family marriage counseling. Then maybe even take Brooke in Destiny. Okay? I'm just laughing how she went in there asking them, Brooke, for permission when she should have been calling Sharra. Okay, point blank. All right? That's what she should have been calling. Okay, let me see if I can show these two last skits, and then I got to get out of here. Let me show what Delicia got. I was meaning to show this earlier. Okay, so Iman is doing the most. Okay, let me show you. And then in another skit, one of Delicia's friend told Iman that Delicia is going to be his wife. Yeah, and they're going to be in a grave too when Shayla finds out. All right. So let's go to see this real quick. Let's just go to 27.
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait 1 minute. You know what? Okay.
This is your new set of wheels.
Whose?
This how you getting around Atlanta now.
Stop playing, babe. Wait a minute. No. Oh, T. You did your big one. Oh my God. Boy. I'm proud of you, Iman. I didn't think you had it in you, baby. I never would have thought you had this in you.
No more black stuff. You can get around. There's a couple
Babe,
of your
oh my
homegirls
God.
in there.
I know that's right. Yeah. I never thought you would have had this in you.
Quick question. Where is Shayla? I'm surprised Shayla never pops up at his house.
What?
A little AMG for you.
AMG about my girl.
Carly.
About my girl, AMG. 30-day tag. Stop playing, babe. Okay, hold on.
How would you be so comfortable with someone else's man? Okay, I mean, does she really think that her and Iman are really going to go far? Does she really think that?
We go for a
Got your
spin.
red interior. Got your little headrest in there.
What? Yeah. Oh, girl. Yeah. Y'all see this interior? This is crazy, babe. What?
Wow.
Oh my God.
I feel like you match yourself.
No, this is me all day. Oh, babe. Oh my God. I'm about to cry.
Don't cry. Start it up. Let me hear.
See, if you're getting a car from a man that truly loves you, respects you, dedicated to you, faithful, and you guys are going to have a long-term relationship or marriage, that's beautiful. But when you get presents from people who are temporary fixes, it's not really that great, because I'm wondering, if you break up with this dude, will you still have the car? Is the car in your name? Because if a guy buys me a car, I want that car to be in my name. I want the title, everything. In case we break up, the car will still be mine. Point blank. Because you know how people take stuff away, or it's not paid off and he's paying a car note. And then if the relationship doesn't work, then the car goes. Shh.
It started? Damn, y'all hear that? Babe, oh my God.
Yeah, look at it. Tap the gas.
Yeah, go ahead. Hold on. That's that AMG. Dad, come give me a kiss. Oh my God. I love this. So much. What in the did I do to deserve such a
And just think, you guys, she kissing right behind Shayla, getting some of Shayla's DNA. These women are straight up nasty, okay? There is no way with me knowing that I'm going to be sitting up here playing second anything to somebody else. Okay, that shows that she is not secure. She does not know her self-worth, and she's desperate. It is too many wealthy men in ATL to be sharing this dude, okay, with your best friend, so-called best friend. I can't wait till Shayla find out. Okay, I don't like Shayla, but I cannot wait until she finds out. I really can't. I hope she goes off with Delicia Anyman.
gift?
All about all the things we got going on, but I told you I'm about to. Look, I like how that you got close friends and all.
You got tired of that Uber bill, be honest. You got tired of that black truck bill.
Yeah, this fit you. I like this.
Oh, thank you so much. Y'all go for a ride.
Yeah,
Somebody said the same thing I said. Why does this man have a, what do you call those things? A portal, John, outside his house? Okay, you know those little urinate, place you pee and stuff? That is so weird.
All right, let me get this door off. Don't drive me over.
So let's fast forward.
Better not crash that car.
So he said she better not crash that car. I hope you got. I'm sure you got insurance on it. I bet you he didn't pay for it in straight up cash. He just paying car notes. So if the relationship ends, there go the car. I mean, in the chat, how many women over here has ever had a man offer to buy them a car? These rich men don't mind paying these women. The only one of them bought her own car is Amber. The thing about it, there's nothing wrong with a wealthy man helping you, but that car needs to be in your name with the title. You know what I'm saying? So just in case you break up, he does not take his car back. I know somebody offered to buy me a car and wanted me to give that car back to my husband. And I was like, are you going to put that car in my name? The one you talking about buying? Because I'm not about to give the car that I have back and take your car that you talking about behind me, and it's not in my name. I'm not a stupid woman. You're going to buy me a car. I want it in my name, the title, especially you say you're going to pay for it in cash. I want the title. I want everything. So you can't take it back if we break up. And that's the way you do it. Because right now, this is a rental, okay, or a lease. All right, that's what that is. It's like Shayla's house. It's a rental or a lease. If he's going to buy your house, you get that deed, okay? That's what you get. Otherwise, you're just leasing and renting, okay? And if something happened in that relationship, he might not renew that lease, okay? Then you're going to be on your own. So you got to be smart when you're playing around with these people like this. Just like when they're giving you allowance. If you're sitting up here using up all your money, that's on you if y'all break up and you be broke as ever. You should be putting that money in the bank. That's why you should still keep a job, because the money he's giving you, you should be putting most of that in the bank, okay? And then your job, use that to pay your bills and things like that and buy other things. You can take some of the money. Like if he's giving you like as much as a mine giving out, and Anthony, you could take some and splurge, but you should just split it in half and save the other half. Okay, you don't spend all your money up buying all this bull crap, and then when you get dumped or you get tired of him and you move on, you don't have anything. You have to be smart when you're playing with these rich men or men, period. Okay, goodness, can't be dumb out here in these streets. Okay, so the next skit, and this is the last skit for the night. Let's go to the one where Honey Pot asked Wayne, "Is he cheating?" I want y'all to look at Wayne's reaction at the end. Honey Pot, in my opinion, is not a match for this dude, okay? Wayne and her are not good matches. Point blank. He's a player. She isn't. She needs to get someone that really, truly loves her and that will be good for her. Because this dude right here is a clown, okay? And that's on everything.
Plus, it helps you keep the moisture when you get out the shower. You lotion up and then put socks right on. Keep your feet on.
You know what? I ain't gonna even lie, man. I know my mama proud of me. I know she in heaven, like, well, my son, him. Cause she always told me to make sure I have a bad one walking around the house.
She said that?
Bedroom shoes and well, she didn't say a towel. She used to be like, man, you got, yeah. And my mama right now, she be like, man, I work hard, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I had to work on myself.
Really?
I got a bad one, boy. A bad one walking around the mansion. God been good to me. He been good to me. You feel like a blessing. Like, I ain't gonna lie, you perfect.
I'm perfect.
You like them girls in the, like I told you when I first met you, like them girls in the magazine.
Oh,
the modeling
like
type.
90s fine.
90s fine.
Mm-hmm.
90s type of fine.
Can't be that perfect. Probably not model fine, right?
No, you model fine for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm. Okay.
Definitely model fine.
Wait, let me ask you something.
What's up?
And I really want you to be honest with me. No, we talked about being open and transparent with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been with somebody else?
What? Come on, been with somebody else?
Yeah, like, since we've been together, have you cheated on me?
Heck no, girl. No. No, why would you ask that?
Just asking.
Tamara.
Would you ever cheat on me?
Baby, ain't nobody trying to do that. I don't even be, come on, I haven't even been doing nothing. Like, why would you ask that, though? You got a vibe off me that I'm cheating?
I'm just asking, that's all. I would want you to break up with me before you do something like that.
That's crazy. I ain't never knew what Keisha Cole was talking about until now. That song hit different now.
What song?
Might as well have cheated.
Oh my God.
And now because you accusing me of cheating on you.
Oh.
Girl, no. I haven't been cheating on you. Whatever going through your mind, stop it. Stop. I love you, girl. I told you that.
I love you too.
All right, don't be putting that in your mind. Like get that energy out of here for real. I'm chilling, I'm relaxing, I'm vibing.
Let me get in the shower.
Go ahead, because I've been waiting on you to walk anyway. Let me ask somebody, am I cheating on you? Crazy.
You got a question, I'm asking.
Hey, I feel you. If it's on your chest, say it.
The thing about it, that's why I don't know why she started dating this dude, because he has a reputation and everything. And yeah, somebody said love doesn't mean you won't cheat. The thing is, if you are truly in love, you won't cheat. Y'all women better stop thinking that all men cheat, because all men don't cheat. All right, only some men do it. Okay, and when a man truly does care for you and respect you and love you for real, he's not going to cheat. All right, he's not going to cheat. Take it from me. He's not going to cheat, just like you wouldn't be cheating. You're going to think about that stuff. If you even get tempted, you're going to think about your wife or your husband. All right. I've been tempted so many times and I always said no. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to say no. You're not going to do it. You're going to, if you know that someone is trying to tempt you and you know this, you're going to get yourself away from that environment or that person, you know, if you really care about your spouse. All right. You have a choice before cheating. People have choices before cheating. All right. When people cheat, it's because they want to, period. And I don't think they be all in love like they claim either. Because when you really do care for somebody, you're not out here letting another person touch all on you and you touching on them and you sharing stuff with them like you would with your significant other. And I'm talking about in a marriage. Okay? I'm not talking about a boyfriend, girlfriend stuff. All right. So let's see. Tamara is not mature enough for Wayne. Her father told her she's not Wayne's type. I don't think it's about maturity. I think because Wayne, if she knows what his past is about, and she probably thinks he's still doing that now. Okay, in actuality, he still be doing stuff anyway. He basically be flirting with that chick. So he's basically probably will cheat. So I don't even know why she started talking to this dude, knowing his, what everybody was telling her about him. Okay. He's immature himself. Any man that sit around here and do some of the things that Wayne does is immature. I don't know what league. What league is that? Real TV. This dude right here is an immature little boy. All right. Don't know what woman he wants. Every time he see a good-looking woman, he wants to get in her underwear, out of her league. If anything, Tamara is out of his league. I was looking at her in the room. Why would he want to cheat on her in the first place? Okay, that's stupid. Thing is, Tamara needs to get a real man. Let's call it for what it is: a real man, someone that's not going to cheat, that will still give her things and help her, and treat her like the queen she is. Point blank. Wayne does not have that capability to treat her like the queen that she is. He can speak good words, but he's not going to really show them, long term. Anybody can do certain things for a woman when they first meet them and tell them sweet things. But if they don't continue to do these things and they don't continue to be respectful and dedicated and faithful, what is the point? Okay. So yeah, he's immature. Okay. Y'all talking about her. He's immature, period. And women as a whole need to realize some men just can't be faithful. Some men are immature because if you don't know what you want and you want to play games, you're not as mature as you say you are. Because let me tell you something, a real man, if he wants to be a player, he's not going to make any type of he's not going to make any type of commitment to you. He's going to let you know straight up, I don't just talk to one woman. I talk to many. Okay? So you can get in your feelings if you want to. I'm just letting you know straight up. I'm not going to be just yours. So either you can roll with it or you can buy. Just like women, if you don't want one man, excuse me, I feel a mature woman would tell you straight up, I don't want just you. I want to talk to other people too. So if you're looking for a one-on-one relationship, I may not be the person for you because I like to date other people. I don't want to be all tied up to one person and all this other bull crap. Okay? Point blank. That's what real people do. Mature people do. Okay? She's not whining. She's just asking him questions. How's that whining? She's just asking him questions. Period. Okay, maybe she pokes at her lips to be cute or whatever the case is. I don't know. But the thing is, she's just asking him questions. The thing is, she shouldn't have to ask him these questions. Okay, point blank. She shouldn't have to ask him these questions. And if she feels like he's going to cheat or she doesn't trust him, I don't understand why she's still in this relationship. I don't even know why she got in it, considering people was telling her how Wayne is. He's already trying to talk to Delicia's Fred, okay, when it was going to go out of town. If T wouldn't have went, don't tell him what would have happened. Okay, so he still got that cheating stuff in his blood. And then he was doing something else in another skit. Please, I bet you him and that assistant of his is going to be doing stuff. And she, you know what? Her vibes is telling her that, and that's what she's talking about. She already know he's going to cheat with that woman. That's why I don't even know why she's still in this relationship. Just end it, because you already know what's going to happen. That's all they do in this skit land. They cheat. They sleep with each other's men and women, and just nasty. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good look for Black people either. If you look at everything on the real, it's not a good look. Somebody in this skit should be, respectful and dedicated and faithful, because we don't want to paint the picture to other people that Black people don't do nothing but cheat. They share men and women, and half of them don't even keep jobs, and they rely, especially the women, they rely on a man to do everything for them. Okay, so the thing is, he needs to put more positive people in these skits as well to show the world that Black people, we just don't consist of this what we're seeing on screen. Okay, point blank. I don't think he is either. I think he initially thought he was ready, but please, he's already getting frustrated with her questions and when he shouldn't be, because the reason why I say he shouldn't be is because he is the one that made her or makes her feel like this. He went out there, hired this new consultant, and she's doing too much already. All right. So what would you say if you was this woman? Okay. What would you say? He should have talked to her about it. He talked to her about everything else. And I don't think that's cool because they're not married. They haven't even been dating long enough to be talking about stuff like he's been talking about. But since he's doing that, he should have talked to her about hiring this woman. And why come he couldn't hire some ugly woman or some old woman that's a granny or something? Why he didn't hire somebody like that? Okay. And most importantly, he should have talked to T about it first and let her know that he's getting ready to hire a consultant. And, I just want to let you know. Because what if she hired a man to work in her gym and not no bi or GAY one, a straight up heterosexual dude that looks good? He would be feeling some type of way. Like I said, in these skits too, they don't do it fairly all the time. They always make it like they're making this. Why come they don't ever put some fine man to come in and do what the men do, just to show them and give them a taste of their own medicine? It's just like with Bethany. Let her ex-boyfriend come in here like they did and let him end up still wanting to rekindle stuff with Bethany and let him start doing stuff like Larry does for Sharra. And then I want to see what everybody in the comment section will say. And I want to see how Larry will react. Because I know if the shoe is on the other foot, he's going to be pitching a bitch because he's going to feel like he's been disrespected. All right. So the thing is, Honey Pot, if she's insecure and feels like this man is going to cheat, what is the point of continuing this relationship? Okay, point blank. If she feels threatened, I don't understand, because she's not going to be happy within, and eventually she's going to keep on asking him until he gets tired of it, and he's going to end up cheating and end up leaving her alone. So why even waste your time if you feel threatened or you feel like he's going, you cannot jump up there and get that either. You feel like he's going to cheat on you or something like that. Okay. So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for being here tonight. I told you we weren't going to be on here this long. We did 48 minutes, almost 50. And I definitely appreciate Real TV, Letitia. Thank you for being here. Jermaine, I know you're watching that game. Elaney, always checking in. Everybody in the bushes, everybody who watches this in the replay. I'll see you guys early tomorrow morning because I have 2 appointments tomorrow to go to. I gotta go to my chiropractor and my eye doctor. So yeah, so I'll be here a little bit earlier tomorrow to do another It's Reaction. What's the name of this? Country Wayne Gets Reaction Time. All right, and y'all don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notifications, share, and leave a comment. Hype me up as well. I hyped up a lot of videos today. And if you want to show additional support, you can feel free to do a super sticker, super chat, cash app donation at $Shades too, where you can copy yourself a membership for $4.99 per month. I'm getting ready to get out of here, you guys. This right here goes out to Bethany, because I don't understand why she's trying to go over there and help Sharra. I do now, but I'm just saying why, Bethany, why? Okay, so that goes out to her today. Gosh, tonight. All right. So y'all have a blessed night, and I will see you guys. Thanks to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watches this in the replay. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. And check out Real TV, okay, you guys? And show him some love and support as well, okay? And thank you. You too. And thank you. Good night, everybody. And if y'all up, come back to my night hour live at about 12:20, all right? Because I don't be in there that long. And I got some updates about who? Oh, Timothy Busfield, the actor who's been accused of some actual allegations. He got a new one. And then Nick Reiner's ex-lawyer said some other stuff again. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about that tonight. And plus, the little boy shot his dad while his dad was asleep because he took his Nintendo game. Okay, so that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. Anyway, good night, y'all. See y'all later. Peace out. This is Shay's 2. I am out, y'all. Peace.
Yeah. Right. She know the Shay Sue. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the fakes, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuck wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Country Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, but Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Country Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, decide how to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.